Hey guys, I've got an amazing 5-bedroom, 3 full bath, 2-story. It has about 3,060 square feet. 2 of the bedrooms are downstairs, so you know what that means. It has one of my favorite features slash functionalities, which this can easily work as a multi-generational floor plan because we've got 2 really full bathrooms and 2 bedrooms on the main floor. So let's go check this out. Hey, we are in the model home. We are in the model home. To the right would be the garage. And let's go check out this first bedroom downstairs. Take a look at this. It is the extra bedroom, which could function as a bedroom for your in-laws, your mom and dad, or dad. Here's got a good sized closet. And the cool thing about this is oh gosh, it's got a main bathroom right next to it, which is obviously occupied. All right, let's continue on. To the right is the mud area as you come in from the garage, and it is adjacent to an oversized utility room. Oversized because you can see, yes, it does accommodate the new larger appliances. It has the shelving, but it also is super deep. And this is good because this little niche here could serve as an extra work from home space or a crafting area, or you can again use it to, fold and process your laundry. But it is multi-purpose because of the width and depth of it. So this is a very good design for a laundry room. All right, let's continue on through the open floor plan so you can get an idea of the flow of this 2-story. Again, it's 3,060 square feet, and it's very well done. All right, we've got lots of cabinetry here in the kitchen. Let me show you how this pantry is big enough that not only does it have plenty of storage, but it's big enough that I can walk all the way in, turn around, and walk all the way out. Okay, that is a nice feature in a pantry. This little butler's area, you can see it is pretty big. It has 3 cabinets below versus just 1, so you can do a lot over here for you can put your small appliances and other entertaining types of your kitchen gadgets. And then you've got the main area of the kitchen. Take a look at that. This is a guest community. All right, see the openness between the kitchen and the entryway, very deep. All right, this particular community does offer a really nice backsplash feature in addition to upgrade options for your stove. You've got the stainless double sink, and this is your granite countertop, really nice. It has lots of room, so it's not tight. It's got a really airy flow. Look at this eat-in area right off the kitchen. This table right now is staged for the seating of 6, but you can see the space. The table itself can actually accommodate 2 more chairs easily, seating 8. But with the size of this eat-in area, you could replace that table and not only seat 8, but actually 10 or 12 people comfortably. So again, the space here is very well designed for 3,000 square feet. So again, take a look at that space between the kitchen, right, and the eat-in area. So you're not on top of each other. And then you've got the main living area, which is really nice and open. You've got the really cool looking angles on the wall, which, makes the living here a joy. So let's go check out the master. Again, the walking spaces here are wide. You know why else that's good? Like, what if you're in a wheelchair, right? Or you're on crutches? But just in general, everything's bigger in Texas, and this floor plan really features that. Now, as we enter into the master, again, you can see this master is very big because it's featuring this queen bed, But to the side, you can see the nightstand tables, and look at all the space between they're wide, but look at the space between the nightstand and the wall. It's big enough that you can have a seating area in the corner. You could actually put a bench under that window, or you can put a bench at the seat of that king size bed. So you got a lot of options because of the size of this specific master bedroom. So let's take a look at the closet. I mean, not the closet. Wow, guys, I'm just tongue-tied today, but you get it. So let's take a look at the master bath. Again, you see the space between the cabinetry and the shower. Let's walk in. You've got double-sized shower. Nice. So you can enjoy it with your significant other. And then the double vanity, you can see it's a lot of space between each of the sinks. So that's a tray, and then you got all that space between the tray. So really nice use of space in this floor plan. There's the toilet area. Cute, I like that. I might have to find that with silver. And then here is the master closet. Let's go take a look, and you'll see there's plenty of space here. It is kind of like the C design. All right, lots of room for storage. And because when you walk in, you know, you got that little, quite a bit. Let me step back so you can get a feel for it. You can actually put a bench in the center, or a chest of drawers, a double-sided cabinetry piece for more storage. So amazing use of space in this floor plan. And we're just downstairs. So let's take a look at what upstairs has to offer. All right, one of the key features that I am enjoying and I am a fan of is wood and iron on a chair rail. And this one has it. So that's nice. So let's go check out upstairs so you can see the other 3 bedrooms and how that's laid out and their use of space on the upstairs. So once you get to the upstairs, you'll have the shared bath. Again, it's nice and deep and long. So again, you get that everything's bigger in Texas feel. This is the full bath, the 3rd full bath upstairs. So you got the tub and shower and toilet combo and double vanity. Again, because this is for the 3 bedrooms that are upstairs. And then here is the 1st bedroom upstairs. See how big this is? These bedrooms up here, these secondary bedrooms, are so large that you could easily have another work from home, study from home option within the bedroom. All right, and then here is bedroom 2 upstairs, and this one's staged to show you. You can easily put a desk in, have the, you know, your bedding, your entertainment area, storage, and your large closet. Okay, and before we get to bedroom 3, between these 2 is this extra storage area. It's nice and deep. Okay, so that's pretty cool. And then here's bedroom 3 on the other side of the full-size bath. And again, bedroom 3 upstairs. Again, really large secondary bedrooms. There is an overlook to the front door. I want to show you guys that, which is nice. And then I want to highlight the landing area. All right, this bonus room, which we always refer to as a flex space, I want to take time to highlight how well they've staged this. This is a multi-flex space. Look, you've got it staged as a living area, a study area or work from home area, and there's enough room that you can add, you know, air hockey table, a pool table, a card table, or whatever, all within this bonus space, which I am going to call a multi-flex space. This is an amazing floor plan in an amazing community. The community itself has a property tax rate of 1.69% with your homestead. The PID ranges from $233 to $306 per month. The earnest money for this is only $5,000, and there is a $600 a year HOA. Super affordable. If you are interested in this floor plan, in this community, give me a call, or if you know someone who's ready to buy or sell, call Glenda at 817-527-8911. Hope you enjoyed the tour. Bye.